In this video, we're going to solve a problem which appear in JEE Advanced 2024. So here we have four boxes and every box contains three red and two blue balls. Now we have to find how many different ways 10 ball can be placed in these four boxes, or we can select actually from four boxes such that each box contain at least one red or at least one blue. So therefore, we have to select, right, that one ball and one red blue ball always, and then the remaining balls, right, can be placed in any one of the boxes. That's the problem. So let's go ahead and solve this problem. So here, first we consider the four boxes, and every box contains three red and two blue balls. So now see that it is given our aim is to select 10 ball having one red and one blue, that is at least. So number of red ball and number of blue ball always greater than one each. So now first we select one red and one blue ball from each boxes. Let's consider that. Now after that we can easily observe that 8 ball out of 10 ball is already chosen. So therefore we have to choose only 2 balls. Now these 2 balls, right, can be placed in two different ways. Either 2 balls together in one of the boxes, or one each to two different boxes. And also notice that these 2 ball can be both red, both blue, or maybe one red, one blue. So see that I consider, right, that one box contain 4 balls and 2 box will contain 3 ball each. So now for simplicity, we consider that 2 balls, right? So 2 red, that is 4 ball. So therefore I add one blue and one red extra in one of the boxes, or it may be 3 red, 1 blue, right? So that means, right, I added, right, 1 blue, 2 red and 1 blue ball, obviously. Then 1 and 3. So here I has added, right, 1 red ball, obviously, so no red ball added, and 3 blue ball, that means 2 ball added, right? So that extra 2 added in that one way, 2 one way, or 2 0 ways, or 0 2 ways, right? That's it. Now notice carefully that each box having, right, 2 balls basically, and each box having that 2 blue balls, right? So therefore we cannot select 3 blue balls, right? Because total number of blue available in each box is 2. So therefore we can remove that one. So therefore we find out now, concentrate on the second case, that is containing 3 ball each. Now in that 3 ball, right, what will be that? One ball will be in one box and another thing in the another box. So therefore if I consider that, right, therefore we can add only one red or only one black, one blue. So therefore it will be 1 2 or 2 1. So this is the only possibilities. Now obviously we consider that, right, here we assume that the 4 ball in can be placed or can be taken from box 1, and box 2 we place 3 ball, right? That's for understanding. So what we did actually, we assume that we take 4 balls from box 1 and one each ball, right, we placed or we taken from box 1 and box 2. That's it. So therefore there are two case arises. Case 1, 4 balls from box 1 and 3 balls from box 1 and box 3. That's it. So now notice, as we discussed earlier for case 1, right, when 4 balls fall box 1, there are two possibilities, either 2 2 or 3 1. And for 2 2, right, from box 2 to 4, everybody has, or if from everything have, we have to select one blue, one red. And therefore, we just add them together in the case 3 1 case as well. But we have to little bit complication arise in case 2, where 3 balls from each boxes 1 and 3. You see that here two options are there, 1, 2 and 2, 1. But this set will be rearranged between box 1 and box 2 in 4 ways. What are that 4 ways? From box 1, if I select first 1, 2, right? Then box 2 have another 2 cases, right? That is 1, 2 and 2, 1. For box 1, if we have that 2, 1 case, right? So then box 2 will also have 2 more cases. So these are the 4 cases possible, and for box 3 and 4, 1, 1 each. So therefore, we can make a table for everything together for more calculation each. So see that here, we can find out that for box 1, right? Box 1, box 2, box 3 and box 4, there are many possibilities. So let's understand that how we form this table. Now this is the only important case here. So here in that case, right, we have noticed 2 red, 2 blue, 1 red, 1 blue, 1 red, 1 blue, and so on and so forth. So when I completed this chart, right, we can easily find out the cases. Now let's go ahead. Now in this case, right, we have each box has 3 red and 2 blue ball, and every box have 3 red and 2 blue ball. Now, M red ball can be selected out of 3 red ball in 3 CM ways, and N number of blue balls out of 2 blue ball can be selected in 2 CN ways. So therefore, we can say that in the first case, right, that 2 red, 2 black. So that can be done in 3C2 into 2C2 ways, and everything, right, for box 2, box 3, box 4 is the same case. So therefore it will be 3C1, 2C1, 3C1, 2C1 such that. So therefore it is 3C1 into 2C1 whole cube. So therefore this is the total number of ways of selecting, right, or placing, right, this set. If I calculate that, it is 3 into 3 2s are 6. So therefore whole cube. So hence it is 648. For the next case, 3R, 1 blue. That means 3 red, 1 blue. So therefore it is 3C3 and 2C1. And remaining are 3C1 and 2C1 whole cube. If I calculate, it gives me that 432. For case 2 now, 1 red, 2 black. So therefore 3C1, 2C2. For the next 1R, 2B. So 3C1 and 2C2. And remaining are 3C1 and 2C1 whole square. If I calculate, right, we get it as 324. For the next case, similarly, we can get 3C1 and 2C2. Obviously, for the second column, 3C2, 2C1, and the remaining are 3C1, 2C1 whole square. So these are very simple calculation. For the third case, right, 2R, 1 blue. So that means 2 red, 1 blue. So 3C2 and 2C1, 3C1 and 2C2, and 3C1, 2C1 whole square. For the last case, it will be 3C2 and 2C1, 3C2 and 2C1, 3C1 and 2C1 whole square, which gives me as, once again, 1296. So this calculation we have to do separately. Here I do that directly, right? That's it. So now see that for case 1 and case 2, for different cases, we are able to compute all the possible ways how to do this. Let's go ahead. Therefore, the number of ways of taking 4 ball in one box, right, will be the sum of 648 and 432, that is corresponding to the case 1. That gives me that 1080 ways. And number of ways of taking 3 balls together, 3 balls from 2 box, will be case 2 case, where we can add them together and get that as 2916. We analyze the problem when we assume that box 1 we have 4 balls, and box 1 and 2 we have 3 ball each. But I'm not sure, right, that why I select the box 1. I can select that 4 ball in place in box 1, box 2, box 3, or box 4, right? So therefore that one box with 4 ball can be chosen out of 4 box in 4C1 ways, where that ball 2 ball two box with 3 ball each, right? That 2 box can be selected out of 4 boxes in 4C2, that is in 6 ways. So therefore, the total number of ways of taking 10 balls will be 4 into 1080 and 6 into 2916, which gives me as 21816. So therefore, for this problem, option A is the correct answer. And that's it. Hope you understood the problem. Thank you.
Like, comment, and subscribe.